G'day, it's Rob here again. Well, this is just a short video to show you a little trick I picked up from a viewer in the comments quite a while back. And it's to do with how do you hold stuff in a chuck without marking it. You know, here I've got a part of a project I'm working on, which will be in the next video. And it's knurled. Now normally I would hold that in my collets, because the collets will grip stuff without marking them. I'm a big fan of collets. But this is too big for my collet set, which will only go up to 20 mil. That's what the ER32 will go to. This is 26 mil diameter, so I've got to hold it in the chuck. Now, the normal setup would be I just use an aluminium or copper strips. So you've got to get the bed in, and then you've got to get the strips in and do it all up. You need about 3 hands to do it, you know. It's awkward. And one of the comments I got, and that's to do with this video, is the guy said, well look, you know, he doesn't use strips of metal, he uses thick emery tape, you know, like off a belt sander. Now I did show you in previous videos how you can tear down wide, old broken belt sanding strips, and you can make, you know, thin strips out for, you know, going around stuff, polishing stuff. So rather than waste your old belts, you just tear them down lengthways and you've got nice little rubbing strips, you know, sanding strips. So all you do is supposedly use a piece of this which will go around the job. And it goes on with the emery side in. So what you do is you have to go around, measure around, and then tear it off just before it joins, which we will do. So there's our bit of stuff. So now we just have to wrap it around and then put it in the chuck with the join between the jaws. And that way the grit on the tape will grip the job without marking it, and the thickness of the jaws of the tape will pad the jaws enough that they won't damage the job. Okay, let's do it. Alright, we'll just make sure we've got this face pretty right. I just want to face this back on this job. It's got the test indicator on there. Just a tiny bit out, we'll just give it a little bit more here. There's another trick too. Beef up the end of your chuck key and you can just use it as a little hammer. That's good enough for this job. Doesn't have to be super duper precise. Now we just pull her up. Lock down the carriage. Always lock it down when you're facing, well, final facing. And another little trick. Does it show up? I'll just tilt the camera down slightly. Another little trick is with these open sections on the cross slide, the crap can all go down and get on your cross slide screw, which I hate. Just get a bit of thin plastic from an old whatever that will go under there. And you would have seen me use this countless times. It's well used, and that will stop all the shit from going down in that hole and getting on your cross slide thread and wearing it out. Simple thing. You can still wind the cross slide in and out with the plastic under there. Works fine. All right. Well, now we'll face that back. see all the rubbish is being held by the magnet. I've just got to bring that back level with the surface of the magnet, or pretty close. That will just about do it. Right, well here's a look at the way it's mounted and the finished result. And you can see it's faced back nicely, didn't move. So now it's a matter of taking it out and see if it marked it. So there's the job. That's turned out good. That's a magnet from a hall sensor from an old treadmill. And as you can see, the job is totally unmarked. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. That worked really, really well. So there's a good little trick, good tip from one of my viewers. I can't remember who it was, but thank you very much. And yeah, an easy way to pad the jaws without a lot of fiddling around with little bits of tin and aluminium falling all over the shop. Just wrap that round, grit side on the inside. Won't hurt your chuck jaws and won't mark the job. All right, well that's it from me. Until next time, see you later. Cheers.